that time again. You know where you at? Valhalla, let's get it. Turn the sound up. Lights down low, but the screen bright, glowing. Another game day, yeah, the energy flowing. Valhalla's on the mic, yeah, the host with the most. From the west to the Midwest, we raising the toast for the boys in blue. Dodger fan, we run deep while the other fans sleep. These the promises we keep. Every pitch, every swing in the chat, we all in. This ain't just a stream, this a straight up call, and we getting loud in the hall tonight. Got the whole chat vibing, feeling right. Valhalla's calling, yeah, the game is on. We be here till the victory is won. We getting loud in the hall tonight. For the purple and gold or the blue and white. From the Calico sun to the Minnesota cold. For the Vikings faithful, stories yet to be told. Skull Vikes in the house, hear the war horn sound. Bad sports talk on the tube, just look around. Then we switching the lanes for the other purple and gold. Laker Nation stand up, watch the legends unfold. This a place for the fans by a real fanatic. The passion is real, man, the vibe's automatic. We getting loud in the hall tonight. Got the whole chat vibing, feeling right. Valhalla's calling, yeah, the game is on. We be here till the victory is won. We getting loud in the hall tonight. For the purple and gold or the blue and white. Yeah, you see the vision, you feel the pride. Hit that subscribe, nowhere to hide. Smash it like button, show them we here. Become a member, make the message clear. You ain't just a viewer, you part of the crew. Showing that support, yeah, we seeing you. Yeah! The hall is live. Valhalla Sports Talk. We here all day. Let's go!
What's up, everybody? What's up? Valhalla Sports Talk is on the air. I got something going on with my voice, y'all. Got something going on with my voice, but we'll do our best. I also got something going on in my studio app here on YouTube. It's not showing video going out to you all. I've checked on the channel. It appears that there is video going out to you all on YouTube. So not really sure what that issue is, but we'll deal with it, I guess. We'll just have to deal with it. This game starts at 8:08 Eastern Time, 8:08 Eastern Time, 5:08 on the West Coast. This is Game 3 of the Blue Jays Mariners. Mariners with a commanding 2-0 series lead coming back home. They are in the exact same position as that other team down south, our Los Angeles Dodgers. So, everyone in the chat, let me know if you see it. I'm getting an error now on my studio app. An error occurred. Please try again later. Tell me if you still see me, chat. Tell me if you still see me, because I've never had this occur, but this is par for the course here on YouTube. Kind of par for the course every time, but let me know if you still see me. I see you. Okay, thanks, Brent. So, yeah, so Game 3, y'all. It is Game 3. One sec. Drink some hot green tea and honey with lemon. We can see you. Okay, yeah, so I don't know what that is. I have no idea why that's not working. Maybe I got to push play? I don't know. It's very interesting, though. Let me refresh it. Connect your encoder to go live. and it just buffers constantly. So anyway, whatever. I'll just ignore it. Who cares? Who cares about that, I guess? But there's always something. There's always something. Let me do some shout outs to those already up in here, up in here. OTC in the house. T. Kubler up in here, up in here. Jose in the house. Shelby Minnick, moderator. Friend to the channel extraordinaire. The best. Brett Woods in the house, putting up them tridents. Who else we got? Trax in the house. Lisa Alcantara is up in here, up in here. Lisa, I'm still using my coaster. I got me a pop today. Got me a little pop today. I love that. Kevin in the house. Hi again from China. 6:45 a.m. here in China. So good morning. Good morning, sir. Good morning to you, sir, over there in China land. 50 currently up in here, up in here. We've got about 18 minutes to first pitch in this one. So looking forward to it. Looking forward to it. Hammer checks in. Bet 69.69 on the Blue Jays. USC Trojan Zone in the house. He doesn't have to ask for anything. What's up, Mick? What is up, Mick? What's good? Checking in from Vermont is Jeremy Daly. Must win for the Blue Jays. Yeah, almost not a must, but they better. Hey, Streamlabs, says Lisa. Quack Nigel in the house, putting up them tridents for the Mariners. Is it me or is YouTube struggling? Says Dragos. Are you talking about the feed itself or the platform? Betting is open. Use your Valhalla Sports Talk points. They're like points, but with a V to bet for the winner of the game. The choices are Jays or Mariners. So Jays or Mariners are the choices. Bet between 10 and 10,000. And you too could be Voight rich by the end of the day. Remember, don't bet what you don't have. Thanks, Val. You would not cover the USC Notre Dame game. I wish I would have. I wish I would have. I can't YouTube to play this, Val. The tube is not working. Something is going on. I just got that error again that the stream is down. But I don't know. I on my YouTube app, I've got me up there running my soup cooler. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's just a weird night. Good to know. I'm a YouTube addict, says Dragos. Nick in the house putting up them medals, gold medals all around for everybody in the chat. What's the line on this puppy tonight? Let's take a quick look at that. Again, the Jays are the number 1 seed, the Mariners the number 2 seed, but Mariners are 2-0. It's not working on your phone? I don't know what's going on here. I might restart it, y'all. COO says she can't get it working on her phone either. Well, the commercials are working. YouTube is drunk. YouTube feed is cutting in and out. Yeah, I just don't know, y'all. I got a feed. Of course, I'm looking up right now. It should be at least looking up. It's not you, it's YouTube. All right, well, maybe this is it, y'all. Maybe this is the end of the world. Anyway, thanks for hanging out with me for it all. YouTube down for me, says Leroy Gibbs. Well, how you in here? First, I thought it was my phone. I restarted my phone. Now it's working, says Lisa. I have to click 10 times to get in, says Andy. I was watching some videos before this and they were bugging. I'm going to try resetting it. It's still working on my phone, chat. And it's working on my computer as well. I mean, I don't see any issues at all on my end. Just what's in my studio app telling me there's some issue. It's the aliens. AI just took over, says Bad Dose. We got 72 up in here, y'all. Hit that like, please. Please hit the old like. Please hit the like. Let's check out the line for this game, y'all. Let's check out the line. So Seattle is favored by a run and a half. Toronto is plus 110 on the money line. Seattle minus 130. Over under is 7. Over under is 7, chat. My TV YouTube is down, but not my phone. That's crazy. Robert Parsons in the house. What's up, Parsons? Yeah, it's Bieber versus Kirby is the pitching matchup. It's all Parsons' fault, says RM. Poor Rob. Poor Rob gets blamed for everything. Parsons, I got to talk to you, bro. I got to talk to you. I wish you were on some kind of social media where I could contact you. Because this morning I spent about 2 hours working on the Lakers intro song and the Lakers win song. And oh my God. Oh my God, you're going to love them. You are going to freaking love them. Not Justin Bieber, not the singer. Some other Bieber will be pitching today. YouTube on crack. Email me, you fool. You have my email. Yeah, I don't know if I still have your email. I don't know if that shit's good. I thought it was from your work, from your other job. But they are so good. I haven't bought one yet. I haven't bought one of them yet, but I'm pretty sure I've got the one I want for the intro for the Lakers and for the Laker win song. I worked with dental tools until I realized I needed ear protection. The LeBron flop song? I don't even know what that is, Parsons. I don't know what WhatsApp is. Are you in the Discord, Parsons? You know if you're in our Discord? Can't click on the thumbs up button. Anyone else? Question mark. I don't even know how many we got. I know I liked it earlier. Leave it to Beaver. Messenger. If I know. That's where I do most of my communicating nowadays with people from the channel is on Discord. Well, WhatsApp is encrypted chat. I had a team that used it for communication. Ward, you're being pretty hard on the Beaver. All right, 13 minutes, 48 seconds and counting to first pitch. ALCS Game 3. Who doesn't love a good Beaver? Ward, weren't you pretty hard on the Beaver? Oh, shit. We already started, y'all. We've already started with our business. Robin Brazel in the house. Plop, plop, fizz, fizz. Oh, what a relief it is. So even the Fox Sports app has an error message on the search. CeeLo got a crew. Let's see if he's got a picture. I go into CeeLo's and I get the error message. That's crazy. Now it's playing the commercial on CeeLo's. Let's see if he's saying he's seeing issues. His stream won't play on my computer. Let's see Nation, I guess. It's definitely a YouTube wide, y'all. It's definitely a YouTube wide thing. So anyway, this might be an exercise in futility. Yeah, it's the aliens, Mick. It could be that. What do they call it? An EMP that we've been waiting on. Drip Show says it's not working for him. Let's go Mariners, says Brent Woods. I'm just gonna plow through, y'all. I'm just gonna plow through. If we don't get no views, we don't get them, I guess. Weird shit going on, says Manta Racer. You want my email again, fool? Can you email it to me at madviking10@yahoo.com, Parsons, please? I think email might be tough, though. I think those files are too big to send through email. Yeah, maybe an EMP, Mick. Maybe this is it. Maybe we're being invaded. Let me see if CeeLo's messaging me on Dodger fan here going for Seattle, says a Blue Mew. This YouTube I'm on isn't working for me. Buy your Drip Show canvases before the end of the world. I went to the P.O. box today, Drip Show, and my shit wasn't in the box. I don't know if they just hadn't done slips yet, because obviously they can't put it in a box. I have to pick it up at the counter. But I went at noon, and there was no slip in my box. And when I rounded the corner to maybe go in and ask them, there were like 20 fools in line. Pat Murphy pressers are getting out of hand, says Nufo. Okay, appreciate it, Parsons. They intercepted. No, an EMP, Mick, is when it's like a weapon of war where they attack your power grid, your internet, your apps, all that stuff to knock them offline. That's what an EMP is. And I think we're all going to get to experience one of those in the next few months. Al needs a slip in his box. If you have YouTube Premium, you can zip a file. No, I don't put it on YouTube, Shelby. I don't put those songs on YouTube. Totally different deal. Totally different deal. When I send it to Big Zig and Bobby, I just drop it and they get the whole video, the whole song. But Rob's going to love it. I'm telling you. He's going to absolutely love it. A non lethal war weapon. YouTube got hacks. Can they knock Parsons offline? I don't know. Parsons like a roach, y'all. Parsons is like a roach. He's tough to kill. He's definitely tough to kill, which is a good thing, to be honest with you. Let's go Dodgers. I've been a fan since the early 90s when the Dodgers weren't good. All right, they're waving them towels. We must be getting close. We must be getting close, chat. All right, let's change these double zeros because some of you it sets off your OCD or some shit. Make it 0-0. Parsons just deletes RM's comment. Joe Davis, John Smoltz on the call for Fox Sports 1. No response from CeeLo. Heard Arizona has had a lot of military movement. They're moving every day, bro. They're moving every day. They also use flashing lights to disorient or induce seizures and ultra high frequency sound cannons stop fools in their tracks. Now, this is a little bigger. EMPs are a bigger deal, y'all. This is not flashing lights. This is knocking shit offline. This is knocking things totally offline. Could be the Russians or the Chinese. What's up, Michael Boyer? 15-2 Blue Jays. I really love that I can time out RM at a moment's notice. Val never made RM a mod. Well, I did actually for like 5 minutes before it dawned on me. What have I done? What have I done? 9-5 Blue Jays says Boyer. Could be solar storms. If it was an EMP, our phones wouldn't even work. Facts. Facts. If it's a major EMP, y'all, everything goes off. Everything. Everything. Electricity. Water systems. Everything. At least we're all together, says Drip Show. How many times has Valhalla been abducted by aliens? Geddy Lee was like third row. RM comes in and greets Mr. Parsons with a universal salute for Australia. So now does does the 3D work tonight? That'll be the next question. That will be the next question, chat. Will the 3D work? Michael Boyer says 9 to 5 until I hit that number. No BS. SpaceX just launched a rocket, says RM. Oh. Yeah, I know somebody said they had something going today. 3D doesn't work any friggin' night. I don't know what Hungry Jacks is, Drip. Do you know what it is, Parsons? Hey, my stream is still playing, y'all. I'm seeing it anyway. I mean, I don't. But when I try to go into anybody else's, it don't work. Who did Parsons blow for that wrench? He earned it on merit, RM. Don't eat that much of it. What is it? It may be the Jack in the Box brand name down under. Oh, I got you. 112 watching. How are 112 special? Hungry Jack's is Jack in the Box, huh? I didn't know that. See, I be learning shit every day up in here, y'all. I be learning shit. I got it now. I understand. Do they give you paper crowns in the restaurant? 18 wheeling, says Randy. You out on the road, Ricky? You out on the road, Ricky Kilo? How you typing? That's pretty terrifying if he's out on the road in an 18 wheeler, y'all, and typing on his cell phone. Varnish Janets. I don't even know what any of these are. I don't know what any of them are. I got some ice cream for the stream tonight, maybe today, y'all. That's a tough job, Ricky Kilo. Tough job, man. Thank you for what you do. Keep America moving. I ate kangaroo burger and tried camel in Australia, says Drip Show. You been to Australia? 60 degrees, 41% humidity, winds at 4 miles an hour. The roof is open at T-Mobile Park. Oh, you use a microphone? Gotcha. Low. Eastbound and down, loaded up and trucking. We gonna do what they say can't be done. We got a long way to go. Short time to get there. Some Neapolitan tonight? No, I got Ben and Jerry's. Ben and Jerry's cheesecake. Strawberry cheesecake. See how it compares to the DQ. YouTube posted to delete your app and restart your device on X. That's crazy. Oh no, there's going to be a game. What's up with YouTube not letting me watch videos? Says Chewy. I don't know, bud. Bring back vertical Valhalla. There's been thoughts of that. Merritt, you said? Merritt was me when I had my wrench for 33 seconds. I named a new mod yesterday, RM. You missed it. You missed it, RM. We found a qualified moderator and added her to the squad last night. Miss Nana Share. Miss Nana Share takes over the Bodo winter wrench. My phone just failed to play a latest video as well. This is wild, y'all. There must be. I wonder if there's something on X telling you what's going on. Anyway, Springer Luke's Guerrero to start it off for the Jays. All right, there's our field, y'all. We got our field. Well, I would run a concurrent drip, not in place of concurrent. Who cares? I'm in the Hall of Fame. She's not. I'm awesome. What's for dinner? We had an early dinner today. My son came over at a lunchtime, and the COO made him some pork chops and cheesy taters. Some cheesy taters. It's fine for me now, says Parsons. Roy Duran in the house. Randy Johnson, the big unit, headed out to throw out the first pitch. The big unit watched him kill a seagull on live TV. Also, a Arizona Diamondback. Just so you know, Australia has the worst internet in the Western world, says Parsons. Elias says, "What's up, buddy? Good to see you. That dinner sounds great." Randy Johnson is a Hall of Fame pitcher that played for both the Mariners and the Diamondbacks. All right, so Springer has already ground that out, y'all, and I missed it because I be talking to you foos. I be talking to you fools. So one away here in the top of the first. Wait a minute. Now Springer hasn't even swung yet. All right, ground ball to third, the throw to first, and Springer's out. So that's the first out. Circle K has the best Wednesday special, pork chops and cheesy taters. Jays will win, says Jay. Minus 500 when he pitched back then. My internet is working fine now, says Marky Doo. All right, up high, up high. First pitch to Luke's. First pitch to Luke's. Called strike here. Next pitch from Kirby. Fouled off on the left side here. Again, Seattle with a 2-0 series advantage. This one at home. This one will be at home. 0-2 here to Luke's, who takes his time out. Carmen Don Allen checks in. Miss Carmen is up in here, up in here. All right, the 0-2 to Luke's. Way inside. 1 ball, 2 strikes. I guess I could be on camera now. I guess I could be on camera. We gonna struggle today. We gonna struggle. Next pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Take a seat. Over there. You just got struck out by Kirby. 2-away. 2-away, Chet. And if YouTube shuts down, society will be back to normal, says Chewy. Outside ball here to Guerrero Jr. I think Guerrero Jr. will hit a home run tonight. I think Guerrero Jr. will hit a bomb this evening. Next pitch. This is fouled off on the right side. 4. 4. All right, they're not putting the count up there, y'all. Next pitch. Ground ball left side again. Suarez to first. A bad throw. A bad throw. Guerrero going to be safe there, I believe. If YouTube fails, Valhalla still has his OnlyFans account to fall back on. Facts. Good evening, Nana Share. You're going to miss the game. Uh-oh, Nana Share. That's okay. That's okay. We'll root on the Dodgers for you, okay? We will root them on for you, Nana Share. This brings up Santander. There's nobody on first. Oh, because he got awarded second. Outside ball or outside strike, I guess. Love the Salvation Army shirt. You shut your mouth, bitch. This is a Dillard's polo. Hoe bag. Next pitch. Way up high ball. Mr. Nobody in the house. My son also played Nintendo game called Kirby as a preteen. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 2 strikes here to Santander. I'm pretty sure you're right on Guerrero hitting one tonight, says Jay Edwards. Lovely Peaches in the house. What's up, Peaches? The 1-2. Ooh, inside again. Inside again. Give me a sec, chat. All right, back here, 2 balls, 2 strikes. They're walking off the field. They struck him out. They struck him out. So we go to the bottom of the first, y'all. Still scoreless. Is Dillard's like pick and save? Ryan checks in, says, yo. Nana says, I plan to have the game muted and on in my bedroom, then pop in to check innings often. There you go, Nana Share. Andre P in the house says, freaky boy, we gonna quit meeting like this. Val gonna take a dump. What's up? I wish I could hear that Dodgers intro song of yours, says Lovely Peaches. I sold Kirby vacuum cleaners door to door, says Michael Boyer. Yeah, just keep timing out RM for some grandkid practice, not a share. Just time his ass out over and over again. Digital Mirage in the house. I smell chipped beef. Is Seattle the better opponent for LA in the World Series? Question mark, says Nufo. 312 in the house, y'all. 312 up in here, up in here. I'm getting filleted already. I am getting absolutely mollywopped. Weren't the Dillards a band that would appear playing Carolina old timey folk? You guys don't know what Dillards is for real? Don't do it. Don't get thrown out of here for something stupid, Scotty. Did she really time RM out? No, that was Parsons. That was Parsons. We're old mates. Right, I'm going to refresh this one more time, this studio app. Every time is terrifying. Connect your encoder to go live. All right, so now it appears to be fixed on my computer as well, y'all. Al Donal, welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud. Andy says, in the house, moving cargo in Long Beach. Andy, we got another guy named Loggy Raider that moves cargo in Long Beach. Do you know him? We miss him here. We miss him. All right, 1-0 to Randy Arena. Next pitch from Bieber. Down low and outside ball. Called strike there. 2 balls, 1 strike to Randy. So it's not the old shopping retail mall store? Yeah, Dillard's. Dillard's is a clothing store. Way too expensive. I get my cologne there. Sometimes clothing. All right, he walks this guy or hit him or something. I don't know. What's he running for? So runner on first here for the Mariners here in the bottom of the first. Yeah, I don't know whatever happened to Loggy Raider. I know he was worried about like the job there. I trade Longy for Parsons every day and twice on Sundays as RM. I down low here. Called strike to Cal Riley. Cal Riley at the plate here with no outs, runner on first. Let me lock in here, y'all. Let me lock in. Let me lock in, see if I can save myself from getting my butt kicked on YouTube tonight. Next pitch. Fouled off here, right side. Fouled off on the right side by Cal Riley. I also have no idea what happened to Bodo Winter. I think Bodo bailed, because of my political leanings. That's why I think Bodo bailed. Next pitch. Down low ball. I never went to Dillard's, just J.C. Penney, Macy's. Well, we still got a Dillard's. That's the one thing we've got left in our mall. We got a Dillard's and we got a Best Buy. That's all that's left. And the movie theater. The movie theater's still in there too. Next pitch. Inside to Cal. What you doing, baby? I got it, but you can have it if you want it. You can have it if you want it, baby doll. High memory usage is telling me. 2-2 to Cal Riley. Runner on first. Bieber ready's pitch number 10. It's hit hard. Left field. Where will it land? Looks like fair territory and a fly out. The TV is just like seconds behind. Not even like a lot of seconds. I might be able to call it from the TV. Are you all okay with that? I might be able to call it from the old TV, y'all. We're not too bad here. All right, Julio Rodriguez at the plate. So it'll still be a little ahead, the 3D will, but a pickoff throw, safe at first. Safe at first. I still didn't turn on the camera. 3D is shit, Val. People love it, Parsons. It brings the views. Next pitch. Runner going. Safe at second. Stolen base for Randy Arena. Stolen base. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. That's a guess on my part, but he's still around. He didn't croak or nothing. He just bailed. The 0-1. Ooh, inside on the hands on Rodriguez. 1 ball, 1 strike here with 1 out in the bottom of the first. Oh my goodness. Did you see that, y'all? Did you see that? And did you see that? Boom. Boom. Rodriguez to left. And it's gone. Seattle jumps out to a 2-0 lead. Holy shit. A 2-run shot, his third of the postseason. And a no doubter. Maybe it's not as close as I thought, chat. Oops. All right, he gets the trident. I can't get the play grabbed here, y'all. Light center field drops down a ground rules double for Polanco. And the Mariners are jumping on him. Mariners are jumping on him, chat. I can't grab a hold of this play-by-play, y'all. This is fouled off on the right side by Naylor. I'll just put the scores up, y'all. These Mariners are for real, says Mr. Nobody. BJ's blow, bye-bye now, says Andre P. All right, 1 ball, 1 strike here to Naylor. Back to the 3D, because it is quite a bit delayed. Next pitch. Fouled down at the plate again. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 461 in the chat, y'all. Hit that like button. Hit that old like button, chat. He is a Raider fan. Why are the Mariners so good, says Parsons. I think that because they got a lot of dogs on the team, Parsons. They got a lot of guys with attitude. They are definitely not the nice guys of the MLB. They got the dogs in them. They're kind of like those down low here. Down low, a ball in the dirt, a knuckle curve. Kind of like the Seahawks teams, you know? No really big names or not a bunch of big names. There's a couple, but not a bunch of big names. With that dog in them, y'all. They got the dog in them. Next pitch, fouled off on the right side. I think either one of them will be a tough matchup, but much less travel if Seattle's involved. Much less travel. They struck him out. 2 away. 2 away. Got him to chase a high fastball. Much less travel here. First pitch from Bieber to Suarez is up high for a ball. Dodgers beat the Mariners 3-0 this year, says 46. Well, the Brewers beat us 8-0, so that regular season don't mean a thing. It don't mean a damn thing. Will Valhalla ever explain why he isn't a Mariners fan? Swing and a miss on a four-seam fastball by Suarez. Runs the count to 1 ball, 2 strikes with it out. They be pushing hard, ain't they? Be pushing hard. The 1-2. This is hit sky high somewhere. Where's it going to go? Oh. Yep, they're running off the field, so he popped out to Andre Jimenez, the shortstop. So we're through one, chat. We're through one. I'm going to drop a commercial. You won't miss a thing. 2-0 Mariners. I never take someone's word. What am I, stupid? Suarez can't get on base if his life depends on it. They need to move him down. Might have to do something about that, yo. The bots there. Elias says, "Hey, buddy. So if the Mariners win, do we go to their house or do they come to ours?" I'm not sure. I don't really know. I know we were 3-0 against them, but I don't remember if their record was better than ours. I think they come to ours, but it's really a little bit more than a guess. Someone runs home, balls go to the moon. If the Jays lose this game, they're eliminated. No, not true, Jay. Not true. This is a best of 7 series. This is a best of 7 series. You must be doing something right, Val. The bots are in tonight. Bill O says 2-0 Seattle. I'll be popping in and out, Val. I'm at the game. Hey, have fun, Bill. Have fun, dude. What's up, Gary Ware? What's up, buddy? Do you think the Mariners trolled the Dodgers at the end of the regular season by losing? Says Mike P. No. No. No, I don't believe everything is a conspiracy of some kind. The National League won in the All-Star game, says Bill O. Carson says, "Hey, Bill, can you give me a hot dog, bruh?" Dodgers would have home field advantage in the World Series against Mariners based on regular season series. Jays are done, son, says Thomas Stevens. They might be done, but I'm telling you, you got to win 4 games, y'all. There's going to be a game tomorrow in Seattle. They will play baseball tomorrow in Seattle at T-Mobile Park. So my plan tomorrow, y'all, just so y'all know, my plan tomorrow is to do the Dodger game. The Dodgers are an earlier start tomorrow. They start at 3 o'clock my time. 3 o'clock my time for the Dodgers. That Toronto game versus the Mariners starts about 2 hours later. So we're going to watch the Dodger game, and if it doesn't go into extras, uh, on the same stream, we will watch the end of Blue Jays Mariners in 3D. All right, 2-0 here to Kirk, the catcher. Inside ball. Seattle will be a Dodger home game too, says RM. Next pitch. Oh, line drive to the first baseman, Naylor. 1 away here in the top of the second. 1 away here. Top of the second inning. How are the Raiders going? Won anything, says Parsons? Give me a sec, y'all. Watch the 3D. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back, y'all. All right, so 1 away, no balls, 2 strikes here to Varsho. Kirby is the business, says Andre P. Roasted crickets with Japanese hot sauce. What? Val gonna take another dump. This one hit to the sky. Where's it gonna go? Caught in foul territory. Second out. Two-way. Two-way, chat. Caught by Naylor there. Second out. Two-way. I already fed him. What? Good job. How'd you do it on here? Was Cirrus on there? Oh, good deal. Oh. All right, up high here. Up high here to Barger. 2 balls, no strikes. Take him with you. This ball hit hard. Center field. It's still going. Caught for the third out. Go to the bottom of the second. 2-0. Mariners. Yeah, the World Series and the Championship Series are 7-game series, Jay. The World Series and the AL and NL Championship Series are 7 games. He's dealing tonight, says Bill O. Westbrook signed with the Kings. I didn't know he was a free agent. I didn't know Westbrook was a free agent. This is like watching a bully beat a kid 3 grades below him. Eat dirt, says Andre P. I'm getting the vibes, and, it's worth what it's worth, but I'm getting vibes that Toronto has given up. Just from what I'm seeing. I mean, do you guys agree? Or they could catch fire. Who the hell knows? But I have a feeling that they're really down in the dump. That happens when you're down 2-0. Raiders stinks, says Sheila. Chiefs going to win. He was going to go play in China for like $1 billion, says Parsons. Someone time Chicky out, please, says RM. The only one that can time Sheila out is me, bro. I'm the only one, and I'm not going to do it. What's up, Val? How's it looking tonight? What's up, Bob Smith? Toronto is done, says Bill O. Blue Jays feeling defeated, says Lisa. Toronto already played their World Series, says Bob, against the Yankees. They look beat up and their confidence is gone, says Andre P. You doing Lakers game Tuesday night, if no Dodgers game? Is Tuesday the start of the Lakers season? I know I got a lot of work to do on the Lakers side, y'all. The setup for the Lakers. I played with it a little bit today. The setup, y'all. I played with the setup on the Lakers side today, and it is really jacked up. There'll be a lot of files that I'll have to find. But yeah, I don't know if I'm ready. When does the regular season start? I love they're going 7 games. Well, best of 7, Jay. So it could only go 4. It could only go 4. Shelby timed out RM. Shelby don't play. Shelby don't be playing up in here, Parsons. Opening game is next Tuesday. Holy shit. We'll probably be playing that day, but Lakers struggled during the preseason. So LeBron is out for a bit, right? Can't chat much and watch the games is below. Cortez says if the Dodgers advance and Mariners advance, the Mariners might be tougher than Milwaukee. When will that kid learn? Struck him out. Strikes out. So 1 away here. Real Blue Jays have flown south for the winter. Eat a hot dog, says Timothy Leppert. LBJ out for 3 weeks, says Parsons. Speaking of career best, Max Muncy with 19 postseason homers. I think he struck that fool out too. 2 away. Two away, back-to-back strikeouts for Bieber. For the Beebs. That'll bring up Crawford. First pitch. Look to miss down low. Real close, though. Could go either way. Could go either way. Next pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-1. 1-1 to Crawford here with 2 outs. Patricia in the house. Inside ball. T. Kubler up in here. Luca and Marcus Smart played first preseason game last night, says Kubler. I think the Jays fans will tear up Toronto like hockey fans do when they lose. Y'all seen people make hot dogs in a dishwasher? What? What? Drip show? 2-1. Up high ball. Drip show, did you hear that I went to the P.O. box today and they didn't have my deal? Up high. Look at that. Look at that spray chart right there for Bieber here. What is he doing? 3-2 here to Crawford. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Bieber strikes out the side. Ward, you're being a little hard on the Mariners. Lakers stuck it up last night, says Parsons. I tried reasoning with him, but then he got snarky. This ump going to insert himself in the game. Mark my words, says Andre. The heat of the dishwasher cooks the hot dogs. Gross. YouTube issues more than usual today, not Valstream, just in general. I was watching some music before I came on. I didn't have no issues. I was watching an Eminem song before I turned on the stream today. I forgot what it was, but what is up with Golden State, says Bill O. I had YouTube issues, had to reload twice. It gave me an option to file a report. Huh. I wonder if you could hear this, Parsons. I might play a little of this for you. I guess it can't be copyrighted yet. It was just made this morning. All right, see if you can hear this, Parsons.
Sky stripping gold in the air, 17 flying up. Engines on the floor, left them heart beware. Take no tricks, just sparks everywhere. With the fate unstoppable. In the paint, pure and fire. Purple ink Stop throwing on our feet. Misty roll. Run the game on the floor. Good forever. Hear the crowd roar, roar, roar. Green with the.
Did you hear that one? I'm not sure about that one. I think that was the second version of that one. Were you able to hear that at all, Parsons? I just eat hot dogs raw. They're great sometimes. I put them in the microwave. 8 Mile Freestyle by G Unit, says Jay. It cuts out? Okay, I figured it would. I was watching the monitor there. This guy's running really fast to second base. All right, so Toronto gets a base runner to start off the third. I believe I'm one of the elders. Absolutely. Oh, you went for a leak? I tried to play that one of the Lakers songs, but it doesn't work. It doesn't work with the mic. The mic cuts it off. Your opinion of Bronny James? I think they just rushed him. He should have stayed in school. He should have stayed in school. I just throw hot dogs down hallways, says Digital. What do you mean? Oh, what just happened? Home run! Home run! It's gone! We tied! We tied! Jimenez goes yard. Well, I need a Jim hype song. What's that Dodger song you have again? That's an AI song, Crow Bro. I don't have any way to put that on your phone or nothing. I like the music. Doing good here, listening to Val and my daughter's Taekwondo class. Hi! All right, Springer at the plate here. Top of the lineup. 1 ball, no strikes. Let's see if I can get into this. I'm having a hard time getting into this bad boy, y'all. Next pitch. Swing and a miss. I didn't put any Genie Bus in there, Cubler. Good idea, though. I feel real sorry for Bronny. Poor kid was rushed in, and the expectations were really unreal of anybody. Yeah, well, part of that's self-inflicted, though. He didn't have to leave SC. He had a scholarship there. Fly ball, right field. Where does it go? Ringer running around. No, he flew out. He flew out. He okey-doked me, y'all. He okey-doked me in 3. Oh, my God. Robles crashes into the wall in right field there as he makes that catch. Check his ribs. 1 ball, 2 strikes. I mean, the 1-0, the next pitch to Luke's is a 1-0, a ball. 12 beers in is Bill O. Fouled off left side. Lloyd Banks is like we got 4, 5, 9 cards. Huh? I totally thought he was running the bases for a home run, Parsons. The 1-1 to Luke's. Line drive, base hit, center field. A 1-out base hit. 687 in the house. Andre says the Jays are heating up. We put him to bed, y'all. We put him to bed, and they said not today, not today. That's going to bring up Guerrero Jr. My called shot of the day. My called shot today. It's like we got a meeting on the mound. $15 a beer. How are you going to get home, Bill? Bronny knowingly signed up to be a PR stunt, but the media really fested on it like vampires. I prefer basketball, says Bob Smith. That's a good comment, Bobby. I agree. I agree, just like Obe did. Did you all see that Lamar Ball had his right leg amputated? I saw a video yesterday of him getting into a car coming out of his appointment to get his prosthetic leg. Uber to my hotel, I Uber to the game. Oh, good. Good, Bob O. Good Bob O. Or Bill O. Brent says that Naylor's going to crack a homer. Next pitch. Hit left field. Base hit. Running the bags. He'll hold up at 3 and a double for Vlad. Blue Jays runners on second and third with one out. They are in business. Like Grey Poupon. Ronnie was just following Daddy's orders. Looks like they're about to run Kirby out of this game, says Andre P. Andre P doing an analysis today, y'all. He's not just a freaky boy. Next pitch. Swing and a miss by Santander. No, it's true. It's true, Cortez. I saw him. Yeah, it was obviously a prosthesis. Next pitch is Santander. Down low. 1 ball, 1 strike. Jay says I used to clean up the Rogers Center before working for Labor Ready. Bro, there is shit everywhere. Lighters, money, full beers. Oh, I know. Did you ever get the stadium giveaways like the bobbleheads? Ball 2 here, apparently. Next pitch, swing and a miss. Swing and a miss, or fouled it down, one or the other. 700 in the house. I'm not doing a very good job tonight. I'm not doing a very good job on this evening. All right, now it's Santander still up there. 2-2 is the count. Down low ball. So count goes full. Runners on second and third with one out. Blue Jays. Seattle jumped out to a 2-0 lead. Blue Jays answer. And now they're trying to add on. Trying to get a win on the road in Seattle. And make tomorrow means a little bit something more. Next pitch. Ground ball right side. Tags the bag. I would imagine a runner scores. No, he stayed at first. I mean, at third. He stayed at third. 2 away. How does this guy not come home? Isn't that a mistake? How does that guy not go home? You good? Just put fake crowd in the background. This is big Beano. I don't know what that says, Suleiman. Suleiman. Next pitch. Outside ball. What the fuck he see? What the fuck he see? Where are the Circle K pretzels? Kirk, the catcher here. 2 balls, no strikes. 3 balls, no strikes. They about to load him up. Kirby about to load him up. 3 balls, no strikes, 2 outs. Second and third for the Jays. Tie ball game. 2-2. Next pitch. Right downtown bang. Taken all the way. I love this channel, bud. Love having somebody to listen to and to talk once in a while. This is Gary. Hey, I'm glad you're here, buddy. Seattle has their tridents. Here we go. The 3-1 to Kirk. 3-1 to Kirk. Outside, they walked him. Free base. Free base for the big guy. They never let Jody sing. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain a smooth streaming. Told you he was going to load the bases. Looked into my crystal balls. Both of them. Freaky boy. I got 9 p.m. reservations for dinner at Butcher's Table after the game. There you go, Billo. Suiman says, my friend, your jokes are killing me. Oh, you're from Turkey, my friend. Hey, shout out. Shout out. Why'd you delete that? Parsons, come on. Come off the wrench. A little bit. A little bit. There's nothing wrong there. He just was saying he's from Turkey and he loves the show. Next pitch. I think that's what he said. Who is batting? It's Varsho at the plate. Guadalupe. Asking for trouble here, says Donald Morgan. Fonzie is Milwaukee guy. All right, so 1-0 to Varsho, I believe. Base is full of Jays. Jays trying to jump right back in this ALCS, y'all, right here. Pitch. Popped up. A runner scores. I don't know where the hell it went. Did he steal home? Oh, wild pitch goes behind. There we go. Lucas scores. The Jays got a 3-2 lead. 3-2 lead. I think I fixed that issue on my laptop, y'all. I like my bougie food. What happened there? More runs scored. Crawford, a double. Varsho off the wall. My bad. That'll score Guerrero. A double for Varsho. 5-2. 5-2 Jays. Jay says we ain't done. We ain't done, foo. Ground ball right side. They go to first. Oh, but the Jays do damage in the top of the third. And they now have the lead 5-3 or 5-2. 5-2 here. Get it together, Val. I'm trying. Kirby selling. It's clobbering time, says Jason Beach. It's too early to say 5-2. We ain't done, foo, says life happens. We're going to come back right now, says Bill O. Fonzie also jumped a shark on water skis. I remember that episode of Happy Days. 5 runs. What happened? The Jays went off. The Jays went off. 8-11 up in here. Lots of game remains. Yeah, we getting a little bit of run here, y'all. We're well on our way to 10,000 views. I don't know what we got likes wise. I don't think I'm going to get it today, y'all. I don't think I'm going to get it. But if I have a decent stream here, I could set the all-time biggest month record on Valhalla Sports Talk at mid-month. I could, if we had a doozy. If we have a doozy, I could set that record. Well, let's see if I'm going to give out any memberships today. Let's see. Just 91 likes, y'all. Just 91 likes. So not looking too promising. Who is Happy Days' cousin Oliver? I gave you 3 likes, says Mike. I appreciate it, buddy. GG's, y'all. No sweep today, says Andre P. I'm going to the store to buy some munchies, Valhalla. There you go, boy. Batman always comes through. It's getting cooler in Seattle, says Bill. Click the like button real quick, you savages, says Bob Smith. Yeah, we got a chance. It's an outside chance, but it is a chance. But it's only mid-month. Set the best month ever on Valhalla Sports Talk at the halfway point. The halfway point of October. Coach Chan, members up. Welcome to the V Homies. General Thor will be proud. Coach Chan 808. You think Freddie Freeman will get a hit tonight? No, I don't, Keith. I don't think he'll get one. Matter of fact, I will guarantee Freddie Freeman will not get a hit tonight. Not in baseball, anyway. Says 93 likes. Yeah, that's what I saw. People in Seattle should be smoking BC weed. Chris L. in the house. Good evening. Popping in for a like and a wave. Thank you, Chris. Thank you so much, girl. Thank you so much. All right, is this a new pitcher? Nope. Still Bieber. Arisa strikes out. He strikes out on 3 straight pitches. 1 away. 1 away. I got you. Getting loud in the hall tonight. This is Jeremy. Consummate professional. Freddy the Man Freeman. Cal Riley. Cal Riley at the plate. Pitch 39 from the Beebs. It's frozen. It's frozen, y'all. I be trying to get into a groove. I be trying. He popped it up. Topped by the second baseman. 2 away. That'll bring up Rodriguez, who hit a bomb his last time up. Julio Rodriguez hit the bomb the last time up. Let's get in this 3D again, y'all. Let's get back in here. First pitch to Rodriguez outside for a ball. Strike 1 here. Be Ready's pitch 43. Swing and a miss. Rodriguez chasing that outside pitch. What's up, Mike? One run at a time? Like my mom did? I want a membership, says Elmer. F. Springer. How close to Havasu are you? I'm a long ways away from Havasu, Lisa. I'm a long ways from Havasu. That's way up northern Arizona. And I've never been there. I've never been to Lake Havasu. Little slow roller to third, barehanded. I think he's safe. Yep, Rodriguez legs out an infield single, a 2-out infield single for Julio Rodriguez. Yeah, he just had to eat it, y'all. It was too slow. Saint struggling, Valhalla bro. I remember you as a Kings fan from like the 21 playoffs, Oiler versus Kings. Yeah, I used to do a lot of Kings games. Kings contacted me last year though and made it pretty damn clear that they don't want me doing Kings games on YouTube. They made it pretty clear. Polanco, first pitch up high for a ball. Kings sent legal documents to me via email and made it very clear they don't want me streaming their games. Next pitch. This is hit. A rocket. Where's it going? Where's it going to go? It's going to be caught for the third out. Just missed it. Inning over. All right, we're through 3 yet, y'all. I got to do business. I got to do some business here. I'm going to drop a commercial. You won't miss a thing. Two fiver. Who's drinking with me, says Cambodia. You were a loyal fan. Why? They said they didn't want me streaming them. They didn't want me using any NHL logos. They made it very, very clear, y'all. They said, we will come after yo ass if you keep doing these streams. Tell them it's a free country and you're relaying what you're seeing. And you would be glad to see their asses in court. Yeah, I'm not down for a court fight with the NHL, bro. For what this channel makes, I'm not down for that. I'm not down for that. That would really piss me off, says Brent. Yep, they were like, nope, you can't use the King logo. You cannot use the name. You cannot use the name of the players. They made it very clear, y'all. It was an 8-page legal document. That's what the COO does for work, is she makes those type documents, and they were in the correct format. The only thing they didn't do is file it. They did not file it with the court. But they made it pretty clear they were ready to do so if I kept streaming their games. That's how you lose fans. I'm an LA Kings fans, but that's bullshit. Kings suck anyway, says Manta. I can see why you can't use the logos. Yep. Gotta go drain the main veins, says Bill O. That's pretty serious, says Brett. What are your thoughts on Laughlin, right on the edge of Arizona, Nevada? It's fun. I like Laughlin. I haven't been there in forever. To be honest with you, I haven't been there in 20 years. But I enjoyed it the time that I went there. The couple times I went. I did not know that, Val. Interesting. Oh, yeah. Whoever muted me or put me on timeout, that person is an asshole, says Donald Ho. I'm not sure that was the play, Donald Ho. I'm not sure that's the decision I would have made, but you do you. Good luck. Laughlin is way more family-oriented than Havasu, says RM. Val, my friend, how's the general? He's struggling, Theo, with that licking business. Absolutely struggling. And he stinks. He stinks. We're going to take him to the dog bath and do it ourselves. We found a place downtown that has dog baths where you can run him in there. Wednesday morning coming down, says Cambodia. Awesome, says Donald Ho. Mariners come back, it will break the Jays, says Andre P. All right, Clement at the plate here. 3 balls, 1 strike. 3 balls, 1 strike to Clement. Kirby's still out there for the Mariners. That pitch is strike. Sure looked like it anyway. 3-2. 3-2 to Clement. Next pitch. Down low for a ball. For a strike. Struck him out. I'm fucking up. I am effing up tonight, yo. Sometimes you just can't get into it, yo. Sometimes you just can't get into it. CeeLo is rocking. So is Football Nation. But he struck him out, so 1 away. Jimenez, outside edge. Outside edge there to Jimenez. Next pitch. Swing and a miss. A swing and a miss. So no balls, 2 strikes. He takes his time out. True, but you don't count. I'm not arguing over spilled milk. Settle down. Come on now. Let's just have fun, y'all. Next pitch. Fouled off left side. So count remains 0-2 to Jimenez. 777's in the chat, yo. 777. Jackpot. Next pitch. A swing and a miss. Take a seat over there. 2 away here. 2 away here in the top of the 4th. Parsons is just prodding RM. And Shelby just trying to do her job. Oh my goodness, this guy just hit a bomb. Springer goes yard. A Springer dinger, if you will. Springer dinger. Toronto tacks on another one. I'll tell a joke, says Cambodia. But I won a nice jackpot. Hey, Val, I don't have a favorite, so may the best team win. Thor says hey to your Thor. Hey, how you doing? All right, first pitch here to Luke's. It's a called strike, middle of the plate. Bats are back, says Jason. Swing and a miss by Luke's. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Bats are back. Degenerate gamblers. Val, first J to hit a grand slam in the playoffs ever. Who? Who's up to bat? Says Luke's. You can't see the name Luke's next to the batter. Slow roller down the first base line. They get him. They get him. But Springer, danger, tacks on another one. We go to the bottom of the fourth. 6-2 Blue Jays. 6-2 Blue Jays. Cambodia got timed out yesterday. Bregman to the Doyers. Over our dead bodies, says RM. All right, here we go. Bottom of the fourth, chat. Bottom of the fourth. 776 up in here, 12,000 views. Again, still hurting. I know many of you have done what you can, but still hurting on those likes. Yesterday, I was the hero on YouTube for these play-by-play MLB streams. Today, I'm the zero. Today, I get to be the zero. I'm the least likely to get timed out. Yeah, that's kind of shocking. Kirby giving it up like a streetwalker on Figueroa. I got here late. YouTube and Instacart are messed up, says Meat Stash. What's up, Stash? What's up, buddy? What is up, my friend? It's your pick and save shirt. Eat a hot dog, fool. RM, here, I'm going to put this up for your ass. I'm going to put this up for your ass. You can eat this. RM, you can eat this sideways, bitch. Eat that sideways. Eat it sideways, RM. You baby back bitch. Dodgers got unfurnished business with Springer in the World Series. I expect Glass now to call his own game tomorrow like Yamamoto and Snell. It looks like it's going well when they call their own games, says Stephanie. I did it, says Meat Stash. Yum, says RM. Circle K has the best shirt, says Ruben Alvarez. What's up, Ruben? Max Sauce, you are screwed if you took the under. SMG Lizard King is in the house. Moderators, check Val, please, says RM. Uh-oh, we got buffering, y'all. We got buffering in the YouTube in the 3D land. Let's refresh it. Let's hit the Kathleen. Hit the K. All right, here we go. Back in for the bottom of the fourth. Only 2 walk-off grand slams been recorded in the postseason. The first was Game 2 of the 2011 ALCS by Nelson Cruz of the Texas. The second playoff grand slam was by Freddie Freeman of the Doyers. Big ups, says Cambodia. 3-year-old grandson Wyatt Riot is spending the night. May the insanity begin. I need only Suarez, Crawford, Naylor to hit a ball for 2,500. Throw to first. Naylor's out. Or whoever that was. Yeah, Naylor's out. 1 away here, bottom of the fourth. Fidel in the house. My great grandma said she went to Dillard's once to get a nice new pair of wooden shoes. I hate you people, man. Are you okay, Valhalla Sports? RM wants us to check. I'm okay. I'm okay. Jason Beach, you should be. You would win a lot of money. By the way, my real name is actually Jason. Yeah, I didn't want to know all that. I didn't want to know all that. This ball hit into space. Into space. Where's it going? We don't know. Foul ball. You're a good sport, Val, says Bob. I don't know if you don't know, Peaches, but nobody in here cares about your parlay. This is Andre P. She wins 2,500. She kicked me a couple Franklins. Isn't that right, Peaches? If you win 2,500, you can kick me a couple Ben Franklins. What you say? What you say? Even if you only meant well. Suarez at the plate here. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Next pitch. Ground ball, left side. Fielded by Barger. The throw across to Guerrero Jr. 1 away. Here comes the homer. This is Ultra Deep Blue. Monkey Business. That's my other account. I have an account that's called Monkey Business with a Z. Who the fuck are you? Who the F are you? I want to go throw a hot dog down a hallway. And I come back and the Mariners are losing. Ground ball, right side. Foul. How does he get out every time? How is that possible? Says Andre P. That fool has my moniker for my other channel. Fouled off here by Canzone. Out down at the plate. I found an account on YouTube day before yesterday, chat, that is using my profile picture. Found a channel that was using the Valhalla Sports Talk logo on his channel with Valhalla and Sports Talk crossed out. I think he's special, though, so I didn't report him. I didn't report him. That or they have your password. Now they don't. They don't have that. I know when they log in that bitch. I know when they log in that puppy. I know who would be trying to get my password, though. That clown. I don't know where he's at. If any of you see him on the tube, you let me know. You let me know if you see the clown on YouTube. This one rocketed high into the sky. I don't know. Was it caught in the corner there? 2-2. Like a really bad erase job. Just the picture of the fat guy. Almost every other continental sport weight class is real. Love this theme, says Cambodia. I don't understand why YouTube was having problems today, says Cho. Rick James in the house. Rick James is up in here. He did that to Smoke and Scans, his meat stash. Imitation a form of flattery. Yeah, like I said, I'm pretty sure he's like a special needs kid, though, y'all. I don't think it's anything bad. I think he must just like the show. All right, so Canzone's out, and we go to the bottom. Are we going to the fifth? Are we going to the fifth? Yeah, so we're going to the fifth. I'm going to drop a commercial. Fidel says, I'm Rick James, bitch. Right, going to the fifth. I already dropped the commercial, I think. 2-6, 2-6. Ain't Rick James dead? You're a role model, says O. I know Rick James had a lot of good songs, y'all. But the one I most remember him for was Party All the Time with Eddie Murphy. Osama bin Laden in the house. I thought you were dead. Looks like I'm going to make my dinner reservations, says Bill O. 147 likes, chat. Fifth pleads the fifth on drinking a fifth. How are you, Ruben? How you doing, sir? Dodgers like blue, says Sylvia G. Yeah, I didn't know what you were talking about there, Fidel. I thought you were talking about a certain vice presidential candidate. Give it to me, baby. Lizard and the lizard lots in the house, says SMG Lizard King. Hello from Honolulu, says Skyward Boats. Seattle is just getting bitch slapped and smacked. You will not win this series, says Jay. Doing good today, says Ruben. Taking a fifth to the dome. Enjoying your show. Appreciate it, buddy. Appreciate it, Ruben. I've been worried about you all year, man. Worried about what you've been going through, my man. Super freak. She's super freaky now. Big ups, says Cambodia. Elishiva Jones in the house. Elishiva Jones up in here, up in here. Mariners got cocky today, says Carmen. Says John Cox. All right, here we go. Fly ball, center field. He's doing that home run trot. Guerrero Jr. goes yard as promised by yours truly. Guerrero Jr. first pitch bomb. 7-2 Blue Jays. A burning monk. Members up. God of War tier. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Two days in a row, my called shot has hit a bomb, y'all. 2 days in a row. I have a plastic flask I strapped to my leg for games and concerts. That's not shocking, Hammer. That might be the least shocking thing I've heard all week. If I type the word Australia, then a boomerang symbol appears. Why? Says Elishiva. On your phone, that happens, Elishiva. Happens all the time, girl. I'm still staying and enjoying the game either way, says Bill O. I was binge watching Gomer Pyle last night. My six-pack is sore. What a comeback, says Kofist the best. Santander, 3-1, outside. I sure looked outside. If it was 3-1, that must be 1-0. That must be 1-0 to Santander with no outs. Next pitch. Misses way outside with the slider. Does Kirby. Why are boomerangs associated with Australia? My cup does the same, Hammer. Pop this the best, Val. Are the Dodgers kicking ass or what? Says Ruben. Doing very well. I'm very proud of them. Very proud of him. Fun time to be a Dodger fan for sure. I think he flew out or something. Oh, they just took him off the base. They're going to the pen. They are going to the pen, chat. Rick James' album with Mary Jane on it was released 4/20/1978. They should have been pulled. They should have pulled him. He's going to leave him there to wear it. They don't even care about the game now, says Andre P. 15,000 views, chat. We're fighting to hold this 700 number, though. Fighting to hold 700. Well, I'm getting just absolutely shellacked. A foam sandwich with a flask in it for events in the 60s through the 80s is Meat Stash. These national announcers are horrendous, says Bob Smith. Rick James, 1978, my freshman year in college for Ruben. I used to be on Twitch, but got a defamation situation by Jay Steezy. I don't even know who that is. Mo money up in here. Mo money up in here. Up in here. Parsons checking on RM. Made drinking look like chewing, says Meat Stash. Ultra deep blue. When the tide listens to no bird's cry, the mariners oar writes victory upon the water. The game is over, but I'm still staying. I paid a fortune for these tickets, says Bill O. That's true. They always play music loud in the bars, y'all. I've always wanted to stream when I'm in like Twin Peaks or even the local sports bar. Or I thought about doing it at the VFW, but you can't because they always have the damn radio on. Ground ball up the middle, base hit, base hit, and the Jays are dealing here. The Jays in business like maple syrup. Kirk with a bouncer, CNI single to center. Jorge Gomez up in here, up in here. Alejandro Kirk is a machine, says Elishiva Jones. Try to sneak down behind the plate in the ninth, says Obe. Yeah, try to get down there, Bill. Give me a double V. Get behind the plate in the camera view and give me the double V. Come on, baby. Yeah, and if you run on the field, Bill, I'll pay your fine and your bail. I'll come get you. I promise. I promise, Bill O. I'm good. I'm good on my word. That motherfucker on his own. I'm good. The little ones are at their dad's. We just started 1 week off, so I'm so bored without them. Oh no, Mo Money. IHOP has the best maple syrup. Varsho, 1 ball, 2 strikes to Varsho with runners on first and second. Fouled straight back. A sinker at 98.9. Eagles, Vikings, who's winning, buddy? Eagles have already lost 2 in a row, Jorge. We're going to get our ass kicked. We're going to get our ass kicked this weekend. Tomorrow I find out if I'm going to be able to see that game. This ball cranked skyward. Where's it going? We don't know because it's 3D land. He flew out. He flew out to right field. 1 away. Circle K has the best maple syrup. You reported what, Don Ho? What did you report, Don Ho? Do you want to report onto the plane? When we're in a silo? This ball hit. Skyward. Comes down. Bouncing around out there. I'm not sure what happened there. I'm finding it now on the TV, though. It was shallow, left side, caught by Arisa Reyna. Yeah, the 3D is not an exact representation, y'all. Not quite. I want to see what this Don Ho reported. Did you report my channel for some shit? Because I got something for your ass if you did. I got something for your ass. Oh, what are we doing? A hit. Oh, they got the out of third, it looked like. About to find out in the real world here. Clement 1 for 2. Hit to right field. Throw home. But they get the runner at third. So they tack on another one at the end of the inning. We go to the bottom of the fifth, 8-2, Jays. Reported because you people are bully and controlling. All right, cool. Let's do this. Let's put your ass on the plane. You don't have to worry about that shit no mo. You don't have to worry about it no mo, Don Ho. Don't worry about that shit no mo, Don Ho. You gone, bitch. You got the Eagles-Vikings. It's the early game in your area. This is Kubler. Nice. Even more shit I got to do. 3D is a crack up. Michael Boyer back in the house. I'm so confused, Zobe. Hit the road, Jack. Don't let the door hit you in the crack. No mo, no mo, no mo, no mo. Don Ho. Hit the road, Don Ho. And don't you come back no mo. Don Ho got these nuts. Gobble it away. Simple Mind song. I hear that. I hear that. Poor Don Ho. Poor Don Ho. YouTube, if you're listening. If you're listening, YouTube, Don Ho did not get bullied. Don Ho did not get bullied on this channel, but I did throw his ass out of here. And if I had the opportunity, I would do it again. I would do it again, YouTube. Vikings are at home. Don't go counting them out, Val, says Chris L. I'm laughing my ass off. Thanks, says Ruben. All of California also gets the Eagles Vikings. Who does the 3D for you? Says Najib. MLB. MLB does it. Oh, better have my money, says Beat Stash. Val, just let you know I am reporting the 3D, says Parsons. All right, I got something for your ass, too. I got something for your ass, too, Parsons. Yo, game over. I'm checking out. All right, Jay. All right, Robles. Outside ball. Don Ho Had to go. Same with South Florida. We won the game too. Report my 3D. Report my 3D. You will not. What's up, Adventure Guide? This ball. Oh. I think a fly ball. He's out. Whoever that was. I'm reporting the font, says Mike. Okay, I'm getting you too, Mike. I'm reporting you too. The best YouTube stream in the world, says Ruben. Appreciate it, buddy. Appreciate it. Poor Don Ho. RM is in the house. Rob Parsons currently on timeout. Who timed his ass out, y'all? Who was it that timed out Parsons? Oh, right, that would be me. This ball hit. Oh, base hit. Center field by Crawford. Unblock him so I can bully him some more. It was fun, says Andre P. F my life, 45 minutes from an Uber to go less than 5 miles away from here. I hoot up. Arisa Reyna, top of the lineup for the Mariners, trying to get something going here. Trying to get a couple back. Up high ball. Do you serve peanuts and beverages on Valhalla Air? Absolutely not, Andy. Absolutely not. You'd be lucky if you get a water on there. We only give you water on there if you get it out of the toilets. That's the only way you get the water on Valhalla Air is if you get it out of the toilet. It's a nice blue color though. It's definitely a nice blue color. But it's hard to get your hand down in that hole. It's hard to get your hand down there in the hole. I really liked. Dude, I thought he was charming, says Parsons. I'm reporting the reporters. We do, however, serve these nuts on Valhalla Air. Ain't that right, Andre P? We serve up these nuts if you want them. Do you have to pay extra for the water? No. No, if you go ground ball left side, throws the bat. They go to 2 for 1. 1 for, I think he was safe at first. Arisa Reyna be running. Force out. Two-way here. Safe at first. Val Air doesn't even have a parachute. Nope. Bill Gates poop water. Curious. What's the destination? It's on the side, Mike. It's written on the side. That's the Fadeland Express. It takes you to Fadeland Island. Outside ball to Cal Riley. Airplane toilets only have pissy water. I know that. I know that. Next pitch. Popped up. Right side. Get out of play? Maybe. We don't know. Camera didn't turn. It's just like, guess, bitch. He wants him. Trust me, says Andre. Val, we need it at a long straw on the plane. I notified the plane crew. We'll just give him one of those. You remember the twisty straws? The plastic ones that were all twisty? We'll just give him one of those and tell him, go make it work. Go make it work, you dumb bastard. Go make that shit work when you're going to get your water. Your pee-pee water there, Don Ho. Next pitch. Outside ball. Laughing my ass off. I am listening while I do some projects. This chat tonight is cracking me up, says not a share. Please time out RM when you can just for practice. Oop. Oh, tapper to the first baseman, I think. Did he catch it? He did in 3D land, but who the fuck knows? We don't know. We don't know. We're just guessing. He's still standing up there. He's still standing up there. He bounced it. Cal Riley bounced it to first. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner on first. Seattle chasing 6 for the tie, 7 for the lead. Anho is singing for the flight crew. They dump the toilets over the flyover states during cross-country flights, says Bill O. Next pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Cal Riley goes down swinging. Maybe one day, Val, you put up the list of names who have had their plane tickets punched. I was in there. Lakers play tonight, Jorge? I was in there yesterday. Not a share just timed out RM. Not a share timed out RM. Anywho, I was in the list of banned names yesterday. I was thinking about emptying the prison. I was deep in thought about emptying the prison. I've done that like twice. Okay, so now I know there was no way I could have accidentally timed someone out. This is not a share. Sacrifices had to be made, not a share. Sacrifices had to be made. But anywho, I was in the ban list. I was trying to find our old friend Clayton Lockhart to unban him. For those of you that don't know, Clayton ran off with the clown when the clown got hot. And he chased him around forever and ever and ever. And I said, let me unban Clayton so he has somewhere to watch the Dodger games. And I couldn't find his name in there. So maybe I already unbanned him like a year ago. Go Jays, says Tina. This part of my PTSD therapy, three damn funny. Clayton been on the clown show. Yeah, he is. Get him, Nana Share. Use that rent, says Mo Money. Why let prison back into the stream, says Ruben. Because I'm a nice guy when it all is said and done. I'm a nice guy when it's all said and done. Plus, a lot of them have deleted their accounts or been run off YouTube. Nana says you all were messing with me. No, we wanted you to practice. We wanted you to practice. How long did you time him out for, Nana? Clayton cheated? No, he didn't cheat. He pissed me off. Like most people on the ban list, he pissed me off. I was like, what do I need to read your comment? I liked your video if you're just going to go watch somebody else. We want ho, we want ho. Where's that hammer, you drunk bastard, says Bill O. What do we got going today? We got baseball, we got some hoops, preseason hoops. I'm sure he's got a couple bets. A gentleman. Clayton was all right. PDX in the house. Dude, if they don't like you, believe them, says Ruben Alvarez. I hear you, Ruben. I hear you, buddy. I hear you. Just once in a while, I empty out the prison. There's a couple that are permanently gone. I'll never let them back. But the two that threatened to come to my home, the one that told me he was literally in town looking to punch his one-way ticket, those two will never be back on this channel. They're still around too, but other than those two, I don't really have any that. Here we go. Base hit, left field. to start it off for the Jays here in the top of the 6th. Hina back in the house. 10 seconds. See, that's why I picked you, Nanashare. Nanashare, that's why I picked you, because I knew you would not be heavy-handed. I knew you would not be heavy-handed, and I needed somebody to join Obe and Shelby in the not heavy-handed wrench club. I'm awesome, says RM. This ball hit right field towards the pole. Drops in. They're running. Oh, whoa. Didn't they have another guy on? I thought they had another guy on. Springer, though. Springer hits one in right field. Shallow. Oh, first and third, y'all. First and third, and we got a meeting on the mound. Trust your intuition. We support you, says Ruben. Do I know those two guys? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. The one guy's name was anonymous, right? He was the one that was like, I'm here. And I was like, well, come on then. Just come on over. But he never showed up. That was anonymous. He's still around, though. He's still around. The other one was Yellowman, y'all. Yellowman, I can't remember if he. I don't know. I don't think Yellowman said I'm here or any of that bullshit. But Yellowman got thrown out of here, too, and he'll never come back. Leticia Arjona in the house. RM Parade coming soon. 6 months from Tuesday in downtown LA, says Bill O. What the F is Seattle doing, says John Harvey. Did you put the font guy on the plane? We did put the font guy on the plane, but I don't remember who he was. I don't remember his name. I don't remember his name. So, like, font guy is one that you would let out of prison after a little bit of time, right? Isn't he? It's not his fault he triggered me. But I don't remember that fool's name. The Butterfly's been unbanned for, I think it only went for like 2 months. But she ain't never coming back either. But she's not on the ban list. It's called losing. That's what they're doing, says Andre P. I go into CeeLo streams and Butterfly is still moderating over there, and she never says a word to me. She doesn't acknowledge my entrance. She doesn't do shit. But she did not collect any more wrenches, y'all. She did not get any more wrenches. I just lost my shit, says Andre P. Maybe Val? What? Parole for the offenders faux show, says Bob. I'm back, says Peaches. Still think Seattle wins this game, says John. Ground ball, right side. I don't know what happened there. The runner made a weird move. The runner made a weird move there. But he's out. He's out, whatever happened. They tag on another one. I'm going to see what happened. It was a slow roller up the first base line, and he tagged him. And that's not what it looked like in 3D land, y'all, but another run scores from third. So 1 out, runners on second and third here in the top of the 6th. Excuse me, runner on second here in the top of the 6th. So 2-9. This is a laugher. This is a laugher at this point. Butterfly is the stream's most likely to stalk. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that's not really her jam. Are there crazier bugs in Arizona or Saudi? They both have their share, Bob. Both of them have their fair share. Let the font guy back. I don't remember his name, y'all. I don't remember his name. Down low ball. Draw at the plate. NBO produces the 3D. It's part of the baseball package, Ruben. By having a Major League Baseball account, you get the 3D, Ruben. So you've probably bought tickets off the MLB app. If you bought from the team at any point, any of the teams, so just log into your MLB account. You should see the 3D logo on the Gamecast. Next pitch to Straw. Hit skyward. Looks like it's curving. Where it's going to land, we don't know. Out of play. I don't go to anyone else's YouTube, so I never see other people. Yeah, Sheila wasn't a big fan of The Fly. I unsub, says Mr. Friends. Okay, cool. That's cool, buddy. Mr. Friends. You're no friend of mine, though. You're no friend of mine, you little wanker. I'm 100% loyal to VST. I unsubbed again. I unsubbed again. All right. Well, you got to go. You gots to go. Did you ask Butterfly out? Oh, no. Nothing like that. Nothing like that. She was literally in my stream moderating while at the same time promoting another stream that was doing the exact same event. It's kind of a conflict of interest, y'all. I know the mods don't get paid, but kind of a conflict of interest, and I took that shit personal. Inside. And Graham up in here. Flight incoming. I just timed him out. This ball hit right field. Where's it going to land? He's running the bases. Now he's blowing up. No, he's running. He's running. 11-2. 11-2 in a laugher. 11-2 in a laugher. Kirk goes yard. Kirk goes yard. 11-2. It is crossing my mind to end this stream, y'all. I'm not going to lie. Good grief, I'm turning on the news. We be real people up in here, says Ruben. I'm thinking of turning this shit off, y'all. It's 12. That's right. My bad. It's 12-2. This ball hits center field. Looks like it dropped in for a base hit. Dropped in for a base hit. Calm down, Mike. I'm leaving the ballpark, says Bill O. Working one block while promoting another. Oh, hell nah. Yeah, it pissed me off. It set me off, really. It set me off. Start the Lakers Mavs preseason game, says Cubler. I don't even know if I have it, Cubes. I have to buy that NBA package, I guess. I don't even know what it's on. I don't even know what that shit's on, but I know it's only a hundo. It's not like 600 like NFL. Like a bad dream for the fans, says Brent. Some reason I don't see Seattle coming back. David Catalano, a 150. Valhalla holla. Thank you, David. How you been, David? How you liking it at home? Val, very patient and tolerant. Swing and a miss by Berger. 1-2, 1-2 with a runner on first. Kirk Varsho. 7 o'clock right now, y'all. If I end this shit, I could be on the battlefield in 30 minutes. Outside called strike. No problem, Mike. No problem. I might be ending it, though, buddy. I'm not going to lie. Old agent. Bill O going to the bar to get hammered, then going to the casino. Blue Jays looking like the Dodgers. I want to file criminal charges against the Blue Jays for Moida. Go to 2 for 1. So 2 away, chat. RM checking out. All right, we'll see you, RM. Get a fire stick. I know a guy that does that, or I've been put in contact with a guy that does those fire sticks that unlocks everything. Thinking about it. Val, patient, tolerant, Lakers in 5. So you all good if I end this shit? You good if I end this? You'll come back tomorrow, not be pissed off? Kind of wild ending the stream with 700 in it, but I'd really like to get my pew-pew on. Then I won't have nothing to do. Come watch me over on Twitch. Come watch me over on Twitch. We can talk about all this bullshit while I'm running around pew-pewing. Anyway, I'm going to drop the link for the Twitch. I'm good. We don't give a F. All right, there's the Twitch link, y'all. It won't let me send it again. I will be pissed off, but I will come back, says Parsons. These 2 effing games are going to cost me about $3,500. Hammer says, I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. You had a bet? Hammer's joined us 2 nights in a row, y'all. Hammer's joined Theo and I 2 nights in a row over on Twitch. He's enough entertainment by himself. Fontus in the house, and I think Hammer streams it as well. He don't ever drop no donuts. Max told me that that Bill O never drops donations, Parsons. Max told me that. He said that Bill O is a talker. Twitch equals YouTube for gamers. Pew, pew, pew. And we aren't going to church. I stream when I'm doing good, says Hammer. Yeah, well, F this, y'all. This is boring as shit. All I'm thinking about is the Dodgers. I'm getting my ass kicked. So go watch Football Nation or CeeLo, you yodels, if you want to. Baseball, crazy sport. Seattle going to make a little noise before this game is over. I'm leaving. What did Max tell you about me, says Bob Smith. Never mentioned you specifically. I didn't mention you specifically. But so the plan is tomorrow, y'all. Dodgers, of course, it's an earlier start. It's 2 hours earlier than it has been. And then when that game ends, well, it might not be a deciding game, so I might not even worry about that shit either. So never mind. Never mind. Unless it's going to be a deciding game, I won't stream that shit after Dodgers. Outside ball. I have to get back to work, says Parsons. Andy says he'll be back tomorrow. Can you redirect us to CeeLo? I could, but he wouldn't do it for me, so I ain't doing it for him. Anywho, I'm out, y'all. Yeah, there's still a pretty good crowd in there. There's still a pretty good crowd in there. I'm out, y'all. Peace. Where's my Lambo? We'll see you tomorrow for Dodger baseball chat.
Yeah! It's that time again. You know where you at? Valhalla, let's get it! Turn the sound up! Lights down low, but the screen bright, glowing. Another game day, yeah, the energy flowing. Valhalla's on the mic, yeah, the host with the most. From the west to the Midwest, we raising the toast for the boys in blue. Dodger fan, we run deep while the other fans sleep. These the promises we keep. Every pitch, every swing in the chat, we all in. This ain't just a stream, this a straight up call, and we getting loud in the hall tonight. Got the whole chat vibing, feeling right. Valhalla's calling, yeah, the game is on. We be here till the victory is won. We getting loud in the hall tonight. For the purple and gold or the blue and white. From the Calico sun to the Minnesota gold. For the Vikings faithful, stories yet to be told. Skull Vikes in the house, hear the war horn sound. Best sports talk on the tube, just look around. Then we switching the lanes for the other purple and gold. Laker Nation stand up, watch the legends unfold. This a place for the fans by a real fanatic. The passion is real, man, the vibe's automatic. We getting loud in the hall tonight. Got the whole chat vibing, feeling right. Valhalla's calling, yeah, the game is on. We be here till the victory is won. We getting loud in the hall tonight. For the purple and gold or the blue and white. Yeah, you see the vision, you feel the pride. Hit that subscribe, nowhere to hide. Smash it like button, show them we here. Become a member, make the message clear. You ain't just a viewer, you part of the crew. Showing that support, yeah, we seeing you. Yeah! The hall is live! Valhalla